Yo, what's up, my boys? Um, Season has ended, so we won the domestic treble. Big dogs doing big dog shit. You know what I mean. But obviously, we didn't win the one trophy everybody really wanted, Champions League, right? So, yeah, that's what we're probably going to be going for next season, like all out for. But there's going to have to be changes because this is our team. Our team is great, but you could always, that you could always get better. So yeah, I'm going to go through the squad and see what we could do to really improve the team. So here we go. Come on, come on, come on. First things first. Let's start from the back. We have we have Chesney, which is probably going to be. He's probably not going to start. He's probably going to retire. I hope he does. Because if he does, if Sedney retires again, then Ter Stegen can be our bench keeper, and we could go all out for how do I cancel this? Whoa, we could go all out for what's his fucking name? Oh my days. Um, I'm blanking. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. Uh, Joan Garcia. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Wait, what, can I delete this dude? Get him out. Joan Garcia. What? Oh, I left so much space. My bad. That's what I want. And then, Ter Stegen could be on the bench. I don't give a fuck, really. I honestly could care less. You know? I honestly could care less. Wait, I need to flip this. I don't like. First, I didn't even change formation. God damn it. Forgot I changed that. Spray formation. Where the fuck is formation? 4-4-2. Hang on. There we go. Um, what else do I have to change? Flip. Thank you. Yeah. John Garcia. And then, here, funny enough, looking how the season ended, right? I think he's perfect. I'm not even joking. Another Garcia. Kunde is Kunde was great all season. Kunde and Yamal had great team play all season. Like they had their flow together to the point whenever Rafinha was playing there, it just didn't feel the same. So Kunde for sure. Then the bench, give me Eric Garcia. And yeah, and that's great. He played really well this last couple of games, and you can see he has that offensive mindset too, like to cross one time, to like take the ball forward. Like I'll be honest, I don't think we should even worry about that position anymore. Like he did so well, and then we can have Hector Fort be the third background. We can even loan him out and get Alex Valles back. Um, wait, that's his name, right? Alex Valles. Is that Alex Valles? Let me see real quick. Bro, I be typing like yeah, okay, Valle, not Valles. But yeah, I think we can get him back if we think he's ready to be part of our squad. But yeah. Next is Kubasi. Wait, is that even Kubasi's position? I think yeah, this is Kubasi. Kubasi. The goat. And who's going to be our see this is where we have problems that we don't know yet because Let's not give him a. Let's not put someone on the bench. Let's just put Kubasi, and we put Inigo. I don't think Inigo can start. Inigo is old. I love Inigo, boys, bro. Inigo Martinez is 32. Bro, he's going to get paced. How old is Inigo Martinez? I think he's 30, 32. 34. Hey, God. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he should be our starting centre back. So let's hopefully Christensen is also like injury prone. So it might not even be him. So we genuinely need three centre backs. Except if we're willing to keep Araujo. If we're willing to keep Araujo, we might be good. And we can start Kubasi and Araujo. But Araujo has been so, oh my God. These past 2 years have been horrible with that brother. It was so great. He was so good. And then that one decision against PSG, and I can never look at him the same. Because that was the same problem I had with him all season long anyways. Always muscle over everything, Less brain, more brawn. And it's like, I get there are situations that it works, but come on, bro. Like there was one situation the last game we played where, not the last game, the game before that, where the defender had gone past Christensen. Christensen was close enough to like drag him or tackle him, but he just at that point let the keeper do his job. You know what I'm saying? And Chesney saved it, and it was like, okay, that's what he's meant to do. Do you know what I'm saying? If he scored, he scored. We're not going to blame you for getting beaten by your man. It was not like he beat you easily anyway. They played the pass behind you. You know what I'm saying? Araujo, man. I don't know. I think we can make good money off him. I think we could get Jonathan Tah. That's the option we're looking for. Jonathan Tah, and who else were we looking at? There was one other. Well, I won't say we're looking. I know about Jonathan Tah for sure, but I can't think of any other centre back that Barca is like presently looking at. So, yeah, I don't know. Just say Christensen. I'd have said I would put Araujo on the bench too, but Araujo is like he's up in the air. We don't know if he's even going to be a backup player next season, which is tough. Yeah, we have Zagot. Oh shit, not Blade. Balde, insane. He's so tough. He's so influential. Like that period where we didn't have him. Gerard Martin is good enough defensively. Low key, I think we can keep Gerard Martin. He's shit defensively. It's just like Hector Fort. Defensively, oh bro, Hector Fort is so bad defensively, by the way. But offensively, he looks like he's more confident up front. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm really like depth wise. I don't know. Like, are we just going to go and buy a fullback to come and be a what's it called? To come and be a sub? Do you know what I'm saying? Because our starters are our starters. We have to buy someone, and it's going to be someone. It has to be someone good. Because if it's not someone good, why spend the money? Why not just use our? And La Masia is again. Flick looks like kind of person to like rely completely on La Masia. So in this end, the only position I really see changing right now is who we have as centre backs next season. Or whoever starts beside Kubasi. Kubasi looks like he's just there for life. Inigo is great, but Inigo is 34, bro. He's going to get run ragged next season if he plays again, I think. But who knows? Here, bro, this is where we have low-key, people don't see it, but this is what I see. This is where we have problems. Because we have Bernal and we have Casado. Where's my boy? Casado. Obviously, Casado was great when he played, right? Did his best and it was very, very like competent. But Bernal was a beast when he was playing those 3-4 games. Come on. Distribution peak. You know these ones where Frankie De Jong kind of controls, then passes. Bernal touches, switches the play, touches, switches the play, touches, switches the play. You know what I'm saying? Bernal was insane. 6'4", passing like nothing, and he's never afraid to go for tackles, bro. I'm so excited for that next season. Here, obviously, Pedri Potter, and Frankie is probably going to. I don't know if Frankie is going to really start. Well, if he doesn't start, Frankie will probably start in his place. But until then, you know. Wait, let's not go here first. Obviously, here we have Lamine, the dream, but we don't have anybody for him. We literally don't have any subs for Lamine, and that I think that's a big problem. But bro, do this 16 years or 17 years old. How old is he? He's young. 17. He's a young blood. We shouldn't completely rely on this young blood. Please. Please. I know he probably doesn't care. And that's fine. But bro, we need to lock in. We need someone that can take when we're leading, we can bench Lamine as someone that comes on and and we have probably Tony Fernandez, I hear great things about those kids. So why not? Instead of having to buy a player to be a bench player, to be a sub, why not just there? Now, these three positions are the positions I really think something has to change. Obviously, here, I think something has to change. This, you see how immediately I started with here, because if we don't change this, bro, our situation next year will probably be worse. If this brother starts, every Barca fan knows that these positions are positions I need to change, and this is why, right? First things first, the way we play again is so reliant on this fucking demon. It's insane. Our whole attack here right now is let's do this. Omo and Fermin. La Plasta. That's what I call him. La Plasta. All this La Masia. La Plasta. He's a different breed. Rafa. Whoa. Oh, sorry. My bad. Rafinha. Who do we even have to, like, if Rafinha plays? Who plays there? Well, Ansu. Ansu is not going to be here next season. Let's just keep it as is, right? And Disney. Oh, shit. Sorry. Lewandowski. Why is there two? Lewandowski and the Shark. Ay. The Shark. Yeah, I swear I sound stupid, but I don't give a fuck. So this is us, right? And in the big games, yeah, where we're playing against real niggas, tactical board. Let me show you guys something real quick. Let's imagine red is Barcelona and yellow is the opponent, right? Again, what was I doing here? I think I was showing how Madrid was. I expected Madrid to play to give them advantage. Or no, this is how they played against us, I think. Anyways. Besides the point, this is what happens when we play low blocks against teams that play back and forth with us here. This is a perfect lineup. We don't really need to do that much. Except here, Disney is old. Disney is 37. I'm sure I'll see him here. Guy, I'm so lazy. I just typed his name, but oh my god, where is he? All right, Disney is 30. Whoa, where is his age? 36. He's going to be 37 by the time next season starts, right? We can't rely on a 37-year-old man to run for the balls this demon keeps on passing, or the balls this dude is going to pass, or the balls this dude keeps on passing, do you know what I mean? Like, he's not as mobile, and we need someone that is mobile to keep on doing what we're doing. If not, we're not going to go anywhere. You saw how it was the last game this season. Obviously, it is what it is, but he doesn't have that drive. Normal Lewan Disney would have gone to get that Pichichi. He did not even look like he was up for it. His body is giving up on him. He's 36. What do you expect? He's insane. He's been great, but bro, we need to move forward, right? That's one. Secondly, Big Bro, right? I'm saying the positives, right? Big Bro has been good whenever he played until this last section of the season. I don't know. He's always stuck right. here, right? We're playing teams. Okay, we want to score. The teams are like, hell no, we're not going to let you score, right? And this is how they defend. This multiple people around here really because of Lamine. Really, this is really what it's always like because of Lamine. It's always like this, right? And this is our nine. This is Disney. This is Omo. This is Lamine. This is Rafa. Pedri. Bernal. Or sorry, Frankie. Kunde. Inigo Kubasi. Balde. No, Inigo Kubasi. So this is how we play most of the time, right? Balde is always trying to push up. Rafa is always stuck in here. This becomes hard for us because everybody's focused on Lamin's side. Oh, I just said side. Oh. Focused on Lamin's side because by himself he's dragging two niggas here. So Kunde tries to overlap or run into space or just be an option for the pass back. And because of that, yeah, it's literally like a line. They just follow. They don't follow the ball. They just like stay on Lamine, but they are looking at the ball. So these passes in between, yeah, they can't happen as swift or as often as you want. We'll need him to start making runs more than he does. That's the only way he's going to get the ball. Because right now, this last games of the season, he's just been stuck here, literally like this, stuck here, trying to be the person to break, this line in between the fucking where's that shit they used to draw lines? Where's that shit they used to draw lines? This line. Did I not do anything for me? This line. Fuck you. This line. This line. It didn't work. But he's trying to break this line, right? And receive the ball in here, which he's great at. Once he gets the ball here, he's always doing shit. But this last couple of games, no way, because everybody's just high. And it's not his fault. It's just because of Lamine. So the only way he can do it is if the ball gets Lamine, he needs to just start pew, 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 or dropping back and switching or whatever it is. But this is basically what our games look like. This is really what our games look like. This is what our games look like because everybody's more like they literally just leave one person here with Rafa. This dude is also blocking here. It's literally always this. And then when they want to switch, they switch. We switch. By the time ball gets to Balde, brother is here. And Balde might run past someone, but at that point, Rafa is here. The ball is still just going to come in to this middle where there's so many people. It's easy for them to just block shots. We make it work because our team is fucking crazy. We have fucking technical players. We have good passers. We have people good on the ball. But looking at everybody's strength, we need Omo to start making runs. Because just looking at the sheer strength of Rafa with the ball, Pedri with the ball, Frankie with the ball, Lamine with the ball, the kind of passes they can give if he just like La Plasta. La Plasta will run. The ball is not even, they've not even passed the ball. La Plasta is running. That's why it's La Plasta. He's running. He's not here to be playing calm football, which is here to ruin shit, So Omo needs to step up. If not, La Plasta is going to take his spot easily. Then I think I've said the problem with Disney, right? Problem with Disney is like he's just here, bro. Like he makes these runs, and there's times where like during build up, right? Because obviously you have to go through a different phase before you get there. It's never just we get the ball and everybody falls into the box and forms this, right? There's times where we're building up, we're like at this part of the pitch, right? And there's positions where we can pass this ball, like these runs, yeah. We have players that make these passes steady. Even Rafa will make this kind of pass steady. But brother can't run. He doesn't have the legs. If you look at it, yeah, the amount of chances we create when we have Fermin in the team as the starting nine and when we have Disney is very different. The type of chances also differ a lot. They can play very diagonal balls and just just over the top for him. Trivela, because he can run. Every time Lamin Trivelas, when this guy is in the team, it's always to Rafa because he will never reach it. He never even makes the run. Rafa is always like here and he's here, and Lamin like pew, and he goes there and he go ball. You know what I'm saying. So that's the downside of having him. He's been great, but also with pressing, right? He can't press. He really cannot. He tries. He knows the positions to take up to press. He knows how to initiate the press, but he can't press for as long as we press. If you know what I mean. Like he just doesn't. So, and then I've said the problem with him. I said the problem with him. Now the problem with him. Rafa, right? Is great. Our team is great in recycling the ball because of this guy. Our team is great in holding possession because of these guys, right? Possession, great. More like Frankie here at this moment, but great in holding possession. Even these guys, they recycle the ball so well. And when we attack, it's usually looking like this again, right? We go back to this cooked up thing where everybody's parking the bus and leaning more to Yamal because he's the most creative player we have offensively. Not in general, but offensively, he creates the most chances because of how he is. He's the most threatening player per se. Let's not say creative, but you know what I mean. When we switch this thing, yeah, and Rafa is always playing here because for some reason, because of Balde. Balde is very great on this side, but Rafa and Balde don't have that connection like Lamina and this guy have to where they play off each other so well. We've seen so many chances created by two of them just working together and, overlapping and someone coming in and someone going wide and someone running into space between just both of them. We've never seen that from them. When it happens, it's never because Rafa is playing the wing. It's because Rafa is playing here. And it's like the ball drops here and Balde like gives Rafa and Rafa gives it back to Balde and Balde squares or something like that. You know what I mean? It's never from he's the creative dude is on the ball and he waits and he drops the pass. Rafa can pass, don't get me wrong. But Rafa is more like, I saw a tweet today. They say Rafa he handles the ball like he's a bomb. And it's true. Rafa is not that player that is going to go out there and dribble someone for you. Rafa is someone that works great in transitional football. If I just hey run, launch that ball, pew, let him make the run. Because like I said last season, before the season even started, Rafa's best trait is running into space and being very, what's the word, aggressive, which is like shooting and all those final decisions. That's Rafa's best strength. Like sometimes he will fluff it like he did against Madrid. He fluffed it a lot, and that's fine. That's great. That's perfect. Ain't nobody finding you, nigga. That's perfect. Everybody's going to miss. But having him as a winger stifles us a little bit because he doesn't do those, those things that like what Yamal does. Imagine if we had someone that does not as much, but just to an extent where he's also a threat on this side of the pitch, right? Just imagine what that would look like. How much spread out how much spread out? What kind of fucking English is that? Anyways, how spread out more? Whoa, that might even be worse. How much more worse spread out the pitch is going to be if they had to worry about a winger and Balde overlapping, right? And that will work obviously if we keep double pivot of Bernal and Pedro Potter, right? And because he's more obviously Balde is great because Balde can literally dribble all the way from here. He dribbles. That's Balde's like thing. He will dribble the whole pitch and go forward. But when he's not dribbling and he's waiting for the ball, he's stuck here. So he can't. Where is he going to dribble to when he's already here? Do you know what I'm saying? And they are just waiting for him because we are waiting for the ball to just come. Pew. Do you know what I'm saying? If we had someone here holding up the ball and Balde's starting position is not literally at the edge of the box and someone has to track him. Someone is tracking him. That gives this guy here space to do something. Do you know what I'm saying? But Rafa cannot play holding up the wing and expect him to create something for you. It won't happen. So on that note, right, looking at their strengths and weaknesses, I propose instead of Barca buying a 9, I really want us to get a 9. I genuinely think we should get a 9. Because, bro, there's two. There's Osimhen, Gyökeres, Ishak. Sheshko is a bit there. Jonathan David a bit there. Vlahovic a bit there. But those are not the people I want. Even Dawizi is a bit there. But the people I want, like I said, Osimhen, Gyökeres, or Ishak. Any of those three. If we're not getting any of those three, right? This is what I want. I want this up there. Firstly, he'll be able to make that run, right? He'll be able to make that run privately. All those runs. Rafa, are you kidding him? He's running. Pros, he's running. Non-stop, bro. Non-stop pros. He's running. Secondly, is Rafa. Rafa is literally La Plasta from Brazil. Same thing. La Plasta. Rafa be shooting from any fucking where. Do you know what I mean? Rafa be shooting from anywhere. Come on. Another pro. He will press. Rafa can press like a fucking demon. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, right? Rafa, and then bench is the same. The Shark. Why not? He's been great this season. If someone told me that by the end of this season I want the Shark to stay in my team, I'd have slapped you, because who the fuck are you talking to? Right? Now, this position, right? This is where shit gets freaky. Because right now, that bastard Deco wants to go and buy Luis Diaz. Are you crazy? There have been many moments where I don't see the vision. I don't think I'll ever see the vision of this one until maybe it happens, and I hope it doesn't. But are you crazy? Luis Diaz, what are we doing? What are we doing with Luis Diaz? See, I think he will do exactly what I asked for, but I don't want him. I don't know why. I just don't believe in him. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not a bar raiser now. He's not raising the roof. He's not. No, he's not. I put it to you, he's not. Come on. Looking at the situation of things right now, these are the 3 players that we could get. Oh my God, I spelled that so bad. Rafa. I saw this brother's name at some point. Lukman. There's someone else. Luis Diaz. Another person. Rashidi. Rashford. And yeah, those are the big names that everybody is connecting us to. I think he could do the job easily, and I think he will be cheap. I don't know. I don't know what the only thing is. I don't know what his pressing looks like. I promise you, I can't tell you what his pressing looks like, but I think he could do it. You know, Luis Diaz. He could do it. I swear, I think he could do it. But I just think he's too wishy-washy, inconsistent, you know. And he's the kind of person that will dribble and never stop. And he wants to score when he can square. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I want camaraderie in my team. Do you know what I'm talking about? Rashidi, I'm not going to lie to you. He has the firepower, but I don't want it. You see what they're talking about? Please. Stay away from me. I don't want you. I'm not even joking. You can stay home. Leao will be a great addition, but again, he's wishy-washy. And right now, AC Milan, low-key, this is the kind of deal we can pounce on, because AC Milan is not competing in Europe. Bro, that's a crazy wage bill if you're not competing in Europe. They're going to have to sell people. Theo Hernandez is probably going. Tijani Reinders definitely going. Even Tomori might be bought by someone else. Who else? Yeah, so Leao too. We can easily poach on him, and we have good relationship with his manager. His what they call those niggas, whoever is what they call his agent. Yeah, Barca has a good relationship with that dude. So you know, but another person I think under G, his stocks have dropped crazy, but I rate him like bro. I'm telling you, there's some people that. Kudus is so good. Oh my God. Kudus is he's so techy. You can't collect the ball from Kudus, bro. and he could play anywhere on the wing. He could hold up play. He's good at passing. Do you know what I'm saying? Kudus is so good. I've been saying it for like a whole year now. I need this dude out of fucking West Ham, bro. I need him out. Somebody should save him. If Barca should buy Kudus, let's go. That's free child for me. Come on, are you kidding me? Yamal on one wing, Kudus on the other. We're talking about tech right here, man. Come on. That's just tech. That's nothing but tech. Then you have Rafa running in. Is this a joke to you? This is football. Come on. But yeah, bro, imagine that, right? Imagine that. Imagine Kudus. And again, all these niggas are like cheaper options. Go what? They'll be like, what, 70 million max? Oh shit, sorry. Imagine Kudus. This, I swear, this is great. This is great. This is beautiful. We have so many options for here, by the way. We have Gaveira, my fucking goat. We have Pablo Torres probably getting loaned out. Like, if we have Kudus here, well, bring out one or two youngsters from La Masia. Rafa can play here, and Ferran can start. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just this or Leao. Leao would provide what I want because he had that good, like, obviously I think probably Leao is the best option, even though I think he's also wishy-washy. But Leao has that individual ability to beat his man easily. Do you know what I'm saying? And he has good interplay. He has had good interplay all his career in AC Milan with Theo Hernandez. Balde is cut from the same cloth offensively. He's better. Balde is even better defensively, but he's cut from the same cloth offensively. Do you know what I'm saying? That's insane. Give me Leao like this. Are you kidding me? Give me Leao. Let's like Kudus. Obviously, Kudus is what I want, like just for the sake of me. But logically, give me Leao. Give me Leao. How they display your name, bro? Give me Leao. Give me Leao. What are we saying? What are you saying, fam? What are you saying, fam? Come on. And then if we're playing robots, come on. If we're playing robots, come on. What do you want to do against this? You're cooked. I'm talking rock and tech. Rock and tech and pace. Tech. Fucking what, La Plasta. Come off it, man. But yeah, that's why I think the players know exactly, but the idea behind it is what I'm saying. Like this now, if we go like this, we're going to spend what 80 million this summer. If we just go like this, except if we buy, we'll probably get free transfer tar, and that's it. We don't spend money this summer. Do you know how insane it is for your team to upgrade by one player and you spend only 80 million? And the upgrade is so clear. Do you know what I'm saying? This will be great for me. I genuinely think it will be great. But most people think we'll get a striker and Rafinha plays here and Rafinha plays Cam, because we can't bench Rafa. Rafa is too good for me to bench. Like, again, his effort alone speaks for itself. The effort he puts into shit, that's not something you can quantify. Someone that is running I remember in Xavi's season, bro. Rafa is running from minute 1 to 99, bro. He's going to do rubbish and he will still get you GA. He will still get you an assist. He will still get you a goal. He will still get you on random. He was just everywhere. Like, that's not light, though. That's not light work at all. Another reason why I counted why I want Kudus is I think Kudus presses very well. Rashford, we all know Rashford doesn't press, so I can't see him out from that one. I don't even think I've seen Diaz. I've seen Diaz press, but Diaz, man. Ugh. Lukman too, I don't know if I've seen him press. Leao, I have seen press a decent amount, but his pressing is not like the way Barca presses, but he's big and strong, bro. And he's fast. Can you imagine this demon pressing you? You're with Rafa, this demon and Rafa and Balde pressing you. Bro, where do you want to run to? You just die. And with someone like him, we can literally play wide, like how PSG does, and we can have these niggas overlap or go inside.
overlap. But this one is always going to drag niggas. So go inside, go inside. Do you know what I'm saying? That's like the linear progression we can have, at least according to from what I see. And we have to stop playing offside trap as much. And even if we are, let these niggas stand in front of them, like literally stand in front of them. Not this one that you're here and you're fucking doing offside trap. You want to do offside trap and the ball is so far away. Stand in front of these niggas, bro. That defense, we have to work on it. We have to stop playing. Flick said he was going to work on it, so I trust him, but we can't just keep doing this, man. This offside. Bro, they won't kill us with offside this season, no. We had the most offsides this year, but bro, I don't think we can be this lucky next season with those offsides, man. It's well like structured, but still, bro. I want something much more secured. Do you know what I'm saying? Atletico Madrid doesn't play offside. All those years they didn't play offside traps now, and they considered how many goals. When we had that like 2 seasons ago, that we considered only 20 goals in the league, or like what 12 goals or some shit. I can't remember. We didn't play offside now. It was just insane defense. We can press without having to do offside trap. Like we can literally press and just have your man in front of you. So if they drop the long ball, you're there like, hey, you're on the ass like stink on shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's what I think Barca needs to do next season. At least for me, on paper, this is going to be this is a squad to admire. But yeah, what do you guys think though? Let me know, niggas.